But this is not a video where I'm talking shit about men are like that, men are like this, or oh, this is what happens to popular celebrities. No, this video is not about that. This video is about all the good things that I learned from Wizard Liz and Landon. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Nifty, and here we talk all about mindset, manifestation, and personal development. And today we are going to talk about the hot topic in the market right now, that is Wizard Liz and Landon. So for those of you guys who don't know what the story is, Wizard Liz is a very popular YouTuber with millions of subscribers, and she talks all about women empowerment, personal development, and manifestation. And she's helped so many millions and millions of women around the world become better versions of themselves, raise their standards, attract better partners, get out of toxic relationships, and so many good things that she's done in the world. And recently she got engaged or married to her boyfriend, and yesterday the internet went crazy when Liz dropped a story saying that Landon was cheating on her. He created a fake Snapchat to hook up with some other girl, while Liz is 4 months pregnant with his kid. When I first came to know about it, this was so upsetting for me. Like, it really drained me seeing all those posts, seeing all these people talk all these bad things on the internet. So I had this download, I had this intuition that I should make a video about this in a positive light of what are the things that you could learn from a relationship that is so public as Wizard Liz and Landon's. So lesson number one, this can happen to anyone. So getting cheated on or finding a wrong partner is something that can happen to anybody. It doesn't matter what his financial capacity is. He could be the richest man in the world, or he could be a broke loser. This situation could have happened to anybody. It could have been you, it could have been me, it could have been the most toxic bitch out there. This could have happened to somebody like Wizard Liz who is on their healing journey. So stop blaming people, stop victimizing people, saying that, oh, this happened to her because of so and so reason, or this is happening to me because of so and so reason. So stop putting the blame on yourself, stop victimizing people in the situation, and look at it as, okay, you know, this could have happened to anybody, like literally anyone. There's also people out there who are like, maybe just wasn't smart enough for this to happen. Well, if she wasn't smart enough, she wouldn't have achieved the kind of success that she wanted to. And there's also people talking about how Wizard Liz is fake and that she's spreading fake rumors and things like that. Guys, let me tell you that in order for you to become such a big star on internet, you cannot be fake. Like, if you're fake, people are gonna catch up to your fakeness. You are not going to grow as a fake person. But you have to be real, you have to be authentic in order to make it on big platforms like Instagram or any other social media, because people see real content. People only connect with real, authentic content. Personally, no, I don't think Wizard Liz was lying about any of this or making up any of this, because what is she gaining from this? Like, popularity? She's already popular enough. There's no need for her to do any of this, okay? So whether you're smart or naive, whether you're popular, whether you're just a normal homebody introvert, it doesn't matter who it is, this can happen to anybody. You need to stop victimizing people and blaming people when things like this happen. Lesson number two, you sabotage the things that you are not ready to receive. Honestly, I think Landon really likes Liz, because you see all his stories, like his posts, every time he talks about Liz, you can just see that he is so in love with this woman. But what happens is, when we really want something in our life and we are not truly prepared for that manifestation to arrive into our life, we do things which sabotage that manifestation. And I think that's the exact same thing that happened with Landon. Liz was his blessing. Liz was his manifestation that he was calling into his life for so long, and then it finally arrived, and then everything just felt perfect. And sometimes as humans, we tend to do this. When things are perfect, we tend to do things that sabotage what we have, because we are not able to hold on to all the good things that we have. I'm pretty sure there are instances in your life, and I can think of a few instances in my life where I have personally self-sabotaged my manifestations right when they were in my hand. Like, I literally had the thing, but I still somehow managed to sabotage it because internally I was not feeling safe. I wasn't feeling ready to handle that manifestation yet. So I feel like Landon could have been in that kind of a state where he really, really wanted Liz. Like truly, I really feel like he really loved her and he really still wants her. But because he wasn't ready for a blessing like Liz, he just sabotaged it. Lesson number 3, you are never really healed, or you never reach the final destination. So as long as you're alive, as long as you're breathing, as long as you live on this planet Earth, there is always something new for you to experience. There's always something new for you to learn. There's always a new problem that's gonna come into your life. Healing is a never-ending journey. Healing is living. You never really reach a point in life where you're like, oh my God, you know, this is it. I've learned everything there is that life has to offer me. I've overcome all my fears and traumas. I am like a brand new soul. I'm like a newborn baby. No, like that doesn't happen, because as you go through phases in life, every new phase is going to give you a new challenge, and the new challenge is going to need you to level up into a new version of yourself that you have never been in the past. So no matter what you've gone through, no matter how much trauma you've gone through, you will always face a new challenge going into your life. And this is for everyone. I know there's some people out there who just feel like, oh my God, you know, I've been through so much, like I cannot go through anything else anymore. Well, too bad, because you will go through something, babe. As long as you're breathing, as long as you're living life, there's going to be some new challenge that comes up that you are going to live through. And trust me, you will live through it, because you lived through the last one in the past. You will live through this as well. And I know that Lizard will also live through this, and she will come out stronger. She's going to step into a new version of herself, and she's gonna be the light and show us all how it's done like a pro. Lesson number 4, there is good and bad in everything. So choose the narrative that best fits your story. I saw that as soon as this post came out, all these influencers are just sitting there and projecting their own insecurities about what happened in Liz and Landon's relationship, and they are using that as an excuse to put all men into a box and be like, oh yeah, men cannot be trusted, men are cheaters, this is the reason why women are being single, because men are like this, men are like that. Guess what? You can take what you want from this story, because every story has good and bad. So you get to decide which part of this is going to best suit your narrative. If your takeaway is that, oh yeah, you know, all men are bad and men cannot be trusted, like even if you're married, even if you're having his kid, a man can still cheat on you. If that is going to be your dominant thought pattern, instead of looking at the bad, look at it like, okay, you know, if a woman has finances, she has the capacity to walk away from situations like this. So instead, take a look at it in a light that actually benefits you. Look at it like, oh, it's important that a woman has finances, because if something like this ever happens to any woman, she should have the capacity to take herself out of that situation, because she is financially secure enough to do that for herself and her child. So switch the narrative, only focus on the parts that are of benefit to you. Choose the narrative that best suits your story. And I know this wasn't a super long video, but I really wanted to say my thoughts about it. I wanted to put some positivity back into the world, and so much power to Wizard Liz for being so open about it, and you know, having that courage to put it out into the internet, because I feel like if this was any other normal influencer who wasn't totally real and authentic, they would have, you know, not put it on the internet. Nobody would have known about this, and maybe Landon would have apologized and Liz would have taken him back. And even now, I don't know if Liz is gonna take him back, because if she does, that is totally her choice. It's her life, it's her decision, it's her baby. We are nobody to judge her. And I know there's a lot of people out there who are like, oh yeah, she's all about woman empowerment, blah blah blah, how can she take him back? Well, this is her life, let her do her, okay? And don't question somebody else's life choices, because it's not your life. You don't know what they've been through. Sending Liz lots of love and support, and I also want to thank you guys for being here and watching this video. I hope this made your day a little bit better. Do subscribe to my channel. I am trying to hit 600 subscriber mark, and I will see you guys in another video. Thank you for watching. Bye.